green tea is cold anymore. Oh shit. I need some tart cherry, bro. For real. Oh man, I need some tart cherry. I get some today. And I got some ice. Let me see if somebody's up in there too. If somebody's in there. I can take my what you call and get up. Let me see. Oh my god, I got this bathroom too. Gotta pee like a racehorse. Okay, yeah. Let me take a look. Oh shit. Oh, my snuff. I should put on my other pants though. These are good work pants though. Gym work pants. Ain't that something? I thought I'd say that. Oh, I gotta eat my vitamins. Hold on. Snake vitamin K2. Never eat that shit from Walmart. Never eat none of that crap. None of that shit is pure garbage. All that shit is garbage. Literal garbage. Unbelievable. That they even allowed to make that shit. That shit is phenomenal. Supposed to take it says take 2. I've been taking 1. I don't know, man. I'm gonna take this 1, man. Fuck that. And the K2, take later. I'll take the K2 later with it. And that should be good enough. And I'll take this one. Rock shot, huh? And protein. it's more than that. Get more than that? Yeah, I got protein. Oh shit, I gotta get my protein. Gotta get my protein. Would have made some scrambled eggs, but shit. She got the damn. I got the iron skillet, so protein, and I ain't eating nothing from no goddamn. Hell no. Let's let this run for a minute. A little warm in here. There we go. We don't need that one. Everybody wants my comic book, but it's signed, and I think you might have got the last one out of the last 10, right? If I go $60, give me $500, you can have it. It'll be worth more than that in 2 years. Before they finish building the line out there in Dubai.
Yo, Carl, what's happening, baby? I just want to come on before we, get busy in here today, and tell everybody have a good day. You know what I'm saying? What's the temperature right now? It's it's 52 degrees, so yeah, it's been like about 50. I don't know. I don't know. It might have dipped where I was at. Might have dipped down to 46 because it got kind of cold. I ran the heat. The jackery, depending on wattage and what you draw, depending on the heater I have is a straight draw, so I can have like two 1,000 hour lithium batteries, right? And I don't have my solar panel because I got the fiberglass. I got all the fiberglass, I got all the resin ready to go up my ladder, ready to get up there because I'm gonna do it back in the corner over there. Today, I'm just gonna go ahead and fiberglass everything, but on the draw is a straight draw from that heater. Now the heater that I want to use is like a $400 heater. It's a heater air conditioner. It's like one of those little thin ones you put up. And the ventilation, I had the carbon monoxide on too because I got the buddies, but it don't get that cold here. Like if I go up, I got the buddy heater and all that kind of stuff over in the storage facility, butane, and I don't like that because I sleep high and that means the gas, I get gas. So because my vent, I don't have the vent on, so I don't have it on in. I just got to install it. But it draws, that heater I have, it draws. So depending on the wattage of the, like my jackery and my EcoFlow, it still isn't really enough. It would it probably will last, like if I would have ran it nonstop last night, it would only last like 1.08 hours, like literally. I mean, the jackery, I can play the TV like 10 point something hours nonstop. Freezer, I can run the mini freezer like 46, 50 quart for like, 15 hours. Like, I mean, if I don't have the solar panel hooked up, or I don't have a lithium watt battery, I'm just talking about on the jackery with the inverter itself. Even sistered with the EcoFlow, it still wouldn't be enough. So that's why I got to get like I said, I got to get the battery, because the battery has a longer life than the jackery itself. And then having the solar panel would even benefit it, even at the small acre of the battery, and then hot wiring it to the ground it to the car and running it with a trip and a fuse to the battery, so or the radio. I don't want to mess with the radio because there's a lot of electronics in there, and even though I seen where to hook it up, I would just run it straight, you know what I mean, and put the fuse and the trip right to the battery or into a line going to the battery. That way, it protected, surge protected and all that kind of stuff. I still gotta get one more 240 watt solar panel, or 200 watt, and that'll be more than enough until I get it, where I need it at. Then I can incorporate and add solar panels just to have that extra little, energy coming in. But yeah, I ran it for about the heater last night. I ran it for like about 25 minutes, and it got it warm and toasty up in there. I turned that bitch off. I was like, God, dog. Now, when I put the insulation all the way in, but before I put the insulation, because you don't want water and anything like that, the front part is not sealed right here. Water runs right through. Like, I can literally be in there and be like a waterfall when it rains. It don't, not inside. Just I watch it trickle down because it's open. It's temporary. But and it's cool. But when I fiberglass, and then I got to pick up the sealant. I got to pick up the sealant so I can rule it out. I was looking at the price of the XBS for the carbon. It's a cheaper form of carbon polymer, but it's good enough for aerodynamics, fiberglassing when I'm shaping everything in the front, you know what I mean? So that's all that matters to me right now, getting all that up and getting it where it needs to be at. What's up? What's up? Yeah. Today I'm doing a little training on the own, Yeah, cool. I'll be in there. Good. All right, fam. Yeah, that's my Hawaiian brother right there. I work with a lot of people, man, that come through some adversities, man, like that been out there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like me, a blackout drunk, right? Tried crack with Robin Slaughter one time, like been around crack all like after the military. Everybody was doing this shit. I was like, nigga, I can't even drink coffee. I mean, I can green tea, but I like being around people who went through some shit and they like pushing themselves. I'm getting ready to do this physical training thing too. It's through Planet Fitness, so you know, the discipline this morning. I was going to get like 3, just for the strength thing. I was going to get like 3 of those pretzel bread. I don't want no bread though. Pretzel, egg, and steak sandwiches. That ain't nothing but some made up bullshit. And I was able to go, nah, I ain't feel nothing. It was like, because I think everybody gets stuff. They purchase stuff when they go in the store or whatever on impulse, because it's there, eye candy, right? Nah, man, I see that stuff and I'm like, and I went over here and topped my tank off because, like I said, I want to go over here and work on it, and then I got to make a run. And I was like, and it's nothing but donuts. When you first walk in, the first thing you see, donuts. I even said to the cat, and I'm like, yo, really? Well, if people, we get donuts, and if they don't see them, they'll walk around. Oh, they'll see it. Like, that's the first option? That's like, yeah, let's make America fat again. And shit again. Well, anyway, like, and nobody's for best interest. It's all for the damn dollar, so everybody's a slave. I wanted to say something. There was a thing came out where all these these so-called sheriffs, and this is bullshit, because sheriffs ain't supposed to be this way, and marshals, like top police which cause, talking about they want to unarm America. These are the motherfuckers paid by AIPAC. You don't even get to see their faces. And it'll never happen. Nobody will ever side with it, but see what they're aware of. What they're aware of, and I was going to do a little podcast on this, but I says what they're aware of is a lot of motherfuckers going to be dropping dead here in the next few years. They are very aware of it. It's not just from the jab. They're slowly incorporating shit in water, in the food, the crap foods you eat, and the restaurants you're going to. They are systematically poisoning stuff. And every day, 24/7, they're working on that line over 27 kilometer where they want everybody to live, where they control the 500 million. And you people are still out here fighting, and you got a lot of individuals that feel like y'all don't know that how there's a group of people who move like they feel like if they die, then they got their job done. You like, they'll fight, but y'all really don't get it. And I ain't no whistleblower. I'm talking about shit that's well known. I'm not worried about it, okay? I'm just letting you know, not at all. But y'all are not paying attention to nothing. You gotta see how these little monkeys come in here because they're part of the problem, not the solution. And they sit here and they just watch. Like they know what the fuck they're looking at. And they have no idea in their complacency. I'd say shit that might be true or not. It doesn't matter to me. All right, I gotta get up in here because 3:45. Anyway, I'll see you guys later, man. Let me get up in here and do what I gotta do. Sip my little green tea, take my protein shakes and stuff in, and I'll see you guys later, all right? For sure, making my way to work. Yeah, absolutely. You already know, fam. But I'll see you guys later, all right? And y'all have a wonderful day, all right? I was gonna put this little meme video up in the short. It's Friday with, I don't know, I think it's a monkey or something dancing. I said I ain't doing that goofy shit. But anyway, I'm gonna hit you guys up, all right? A little later, all right?